Hi. So, remember last week we did a project with the tissue squares and we kind of made a patchwork effect of an elephant? So this week we're going to do something that's sort of the same but sort of different. So you have a little roll of tape in your home bag. It'll look kind of like this, rolled around a toothpick. We're going to use skinny tape for this because we're using small paper. So I'm going to use this small skinny roll of tape. And I'm going to put tape on my paper. And, I'm just going to kind of do whatever. I'm going to put some here across the corner. I'm going to put some from there to there. I'm going to put some maybe like, this is sticky tape. Put some like that. And put some, ooh, this is kind of fun. Thinking about all the different places I'm going to put my tape and making shapes with it. Some like that right there. You could also, if you wanted to, you could make this, you could put this tape in the shape of a letter, in the shape of your letter. This type of artwork is called tape resist. And maybe you'll see why it's called resist when we are done with it here. Maybe we'll put there. And I want this one to come all the way to the edge. I think maybe this space over here is a little bit bigger than I would like. I'm going to put it right there. All right. So there's my design. I don't want to put too much tape on because I want some white spaces on here. Now, I'm going to paint. And I'm using the Cold Iceberg colors. But in this, you could decide to use, you could certainly use lava colors, you could use all of the colors. This works pretty much with anything. So I'm going to just paint my boxes here. And I'm going to change color. Remember, in watercolor, we want to rinse our brush and then dab it on the sponge in between. I'll put some green in here. And how about some blue? Oh, this is turquoise, maybe. Right there, turquoise too. Violet. I went over my tape a little bit and there's some purple coming down here into my blue. I kind of like that. That looks really cool. Some more of the same color here. One thing about watercolors is they kind of flow together and mix. It makes some really cool colors. Even when you're doing a resist. Oh dear, I dripped a big drip on my purple. Ooh, look at it. That's really spreading out cool. I kind of like that. Like the little drips here and there. And I've got three more, 1, 2, 3 more spaces to color. Let's try this one. I made a drip there. I may as well fill it in. And I got one more white space. Maybe I'll do well, I kind of like it like that. I kind of like those red stripes, but we're going to do something different to it. So if you want to, while your paper is still quite wet, I like to put a little bit of salt. But you want to just take it in your fingers and just kind of sprinkle it like that. You don't want to just dump it on there. I like what salt does to watercolor, and you'll see it in a little bit here when it'll start to pull the color and make it kind of look like raindrops. All right, now we're going to let that dry, and then we're going to do something, and you'll see why we call it a tape resist. Looks like our tape resist is dry. So now I'm going to show you why we call it a tape resist. Resist means to say no, stay back. Let's see how this worked. We're going to really carefully see if we can take the tape off. Sticks quite tight in some places. So you can see there, where I took the tape off, it's white because the tape resisted the paint. So when I'm done taking all of the tape off of this, I'll have a painting with colors and white stripes going through it. So I got all the tape off of this, but I didn't let it dry quite as long as I should have. So with yours at home, you might want to let it dry for a few hours or even overnight, because the tape pulled some of the paper off. But that's kind of cool looking. I think I like it. I think I would like to put that in my portfolio. How about you? Don't forget to put your name on it. And remember, you can write your name yourself, or you can have a grown-up help you with it. I had fun doing this project with you. I hope you have fun with it. See you later.